Hello there and welcome back, my friends, to another video of mine. Today I want to show you our first character. I'm going to design a page for her. It's a story, a very interesting story. It's a very cozy story. Yeah, I think you can enjoy it on a rainy day. It also will rain today in my country, so it's perfect. But before we start, I think you could see it already. It's about cats. It's a cat story. What do you think about this paper? I think it's beautiful and it's the most perfect vibe for this story. I'm gonna glue it down first. Now, do I put the glue on the paper or on the pages? I think I'm gonna put it on the paper. I think that's better. Today is a very, very windy day. Maybe you can also hear the leaves outside rustling. Because we have actually trees in our backyard. And when it's windy outside, you can hear the trees laughing. I'm always laughing. I think the trees are enjoying themselves when it's windy. I don't know. I think they sound happy, you know? Right, there we go. Yes, like this. The best part about this glue is that I love the smell of it. There are also glues that don't smell very delicious, but this one smells pretty good. I love the smell. It always means that I am creating, you know. I'm always using this glue stick. I think it's called glue stick. Yes. Alright. Maybe it isn't that windy in your country. Does the sun shine over there? And is it cold already in your country? I would love to know. You can see the first page, my welcoming page. It's actually the first time that I'm using a ring book for my scrapbooking. And it works very, very well. Aha. Another hair. All right. Yes, everything is clear down here. Okay. Next, we are gonna use washi tape. Yeah, I think at the end product you will not see the washi tape quite that much, but I think it adds a nice little touch to the whole page. There are also kitties on the washi tape with sunglasses and what's it called again? A bandana? A bandana. And a barrette. One of them wears a barrette. It's perfect for the story, I think, because this lady, her name is Matilda, and she has 7 cats, which are all they are all here. I'm gonna show them to you. Matilda is a woman in her 60s, yes. She's in her late 60s and she is living with her 7 cats in a very spooky, it's not that much spooky, but it is spooky, in a very spooky Scottish castle. And she also lives in the city sometimes because she's a businesswoman. But she spends most of the time in her castle, in her Scottish castle, because she loves it there, especially during autumn. As you can see, she already got white hair. And look at the cute little barrettes. And the paw prints, she is one of my most beautiful designed characters. I love her so much. And I thought I could make her hair look pink, a little bit extraordinary, because I think color makes such a difference if you put it in your hair. I want to color mine hair pink too one day, or purple. I think it's more a purple than a pink. Alright, this paper is perfect. I already cut it for the edges, one over here. This one comes in the middle because here are going to be all the cats. There are 7 cats. Alright, I'm gonna glue it down and then you can see the cats, which I designed. I'm using sometimes references from, I think it's a website, it's called Pixabay. They are all royalty-free pictures, and if you're looking for inspiration, especially for photos you can use, or maybe paint, I would recommend take a look at them, because they are a few very, what do I mean a few? They are quite a lot good pictures. Matilda is a very popular, is a very kind woman. You can sit with her in a cafe or something, or even in a restaurant and talk with her for hours. She's a very calm personality, and because that's why I guess she loves cats. They are also quiet. Some of them are also more lively than quiet, but it was always her favorite animal. And now that she's as she got older, she noticed that she very much want to have more cats than only one, and so she got 7. I think you can never have enough cats. They are so fun to have around. And I'm always fascinated how their colors, you know. Some of them have multiple colors, some of them just have one. And why the colors are placed, especially, you know, in that spot. On some spots, you know. I'm always wondering how that happens, and every cat is unique, even if they got sisters or brothers. They are all lovely and all very unique. Minnie is also quite unique. Alright, now we are done decorating the ground. I can finally show you Matilda's 7 cats. They are all adorable. And they have all their own personality. First of all, we have Molly. Molly is the sweetest cat from all of them. She's still very young and she sleeps a lot, but she loves to play with Matilda all the time, and she's always sitting next to her. And when Matilda sits down, she's following her all around the house. And then we have Bono. Bono sleeps all the time, really all the time. I think we're going to put Matilda here, Bono over there, and Molly here. Yeah, that looks very good. And we also have Moon, a very independent cat. She's always on the road. She is barely home, and she always brings little leaves and flowers for Matilda when she comes home as a gift. And then we have Lola, a very, very pretty cat. She has 3 colors, white, brown and orange. Like my little Minnie. Minnie was the inspiration for Lola. Lola comes over there. And then we have Foggy. Foggy is very, very grumpy. And he just wants food. He doesn't like to cuddle that much, only before bedtime. And at night, he wakes up and wants to play outside in the garden. So he also is very suspicious about strangers. If Matilda brings a friend of her in the house or in the castle, he always sits very far away from them and judges them from a distance with a very grumpy look on his face. And then we have Siri, a very athletic cat. She's always playing with, Jan or Wollknäuels. And then we have Dinky. Dinky always sleeps in cartoons, and no, not cartoons, a shoebox or something. Yeah, she likes to sleep in boxes all the time. She barely sleeps on the cozy pillows. That does Bono most of the time. Bono has a little black star on his leg. Alright. They are all very good, in a very good spotlight. Now I think we're gonna put Moon more over here. No, we're gonna leave, maybe Siri comes over there. Foggy stays here right in the corner. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. Yeah, I think I'm going to put maybe a quote or something in the middle. Alright, I'm gonna glue them all down right now. Foggy's favorite food, by the way, is fish. Especially the fish that comes in, the boxes. Those little metallic boxes which you could open. He loves fish, every kinds of fish, especially tuna fish. He eats that all the time. I noticed that we got very pretty colors on this page. Orange, green, which matches her dress. It looks very, very pretty. Alright, we're gonna put the sleeping Bono over here. The only time during the day Bono wakes up is when Matilda comes home from work, because he loves to greet her with a big stretch and a yawn, a very kind yawn. Molly, of course, is, as soon as she hears the door, is immediately there. Bono needs a minute to go to the door, but he's very, very sweet, and he also likes to cuddle if he is not sleeping. Do we have a sticker to put over here? I think I should have placed the sticker before I glued down Bono. Can I take him off again? Yes. Going to place it under Bono. Yes. Alright. Of course, they are also now in their spooky Scottish castle because it's autumn. Matilda loves to stay there in autumn, but also in the springtime when all the flowers are blooming. And the castle, of course. Sometimes Matilda thinks it's haunted, but not in a creepy way, in a very mysterious way. Sometimes the candles are getting out without that someone. It looks like someone have blown out the candles, but it's a very nice energy which is then around the room. I had this experience by myself. We also have a little ghost we have in our house. Sometimes the lights they flicker, but it's nothing creepy. It's something very, very nice and mysterious. Foggy doesn't like that kind of mysterious things. He prefers to keep everything in place. So he looks at the lights when they are going out very suspiciously, and I think it's kind of creepy to him, but he got used to it, so now it isn't a problem for him anymore. I think he doesn't care at all about the ghost. She just sits in her box and watches everything what's going on. Alright, the cats are glued out, and I think it looks pretty. I'm gonna place another sticker over here. I love dots. Of course, we need a cat sticker. We're gonna use this one over here. A walking cat. Where do I place it? Yeah, under Matilda. It's a good idea. I have another cat sticker in silver. It's this one. It's kind of a grumpy face. It reminds me of Foggy. One time Matilda was at the bus with Foggy. They have no. Yeah, here's a good spot for the sticker, for the grumpy cat sticker. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. We have another one. Yes, she was at a bus with Foggy, and Foggy just sitted there besides Matilda, and he looked out of the window with such a grumpy face. There was a motorbicycle, and the man on the motorbicycle had laughed so much because of that grumpy face. I think it's so charming if a cat has a grumpy face. Do you have a cat with a very grumpy face? Like, for example, my Minnie. I think... Are we going to place some crystals? No, we are gonna place some silver stars. I use these silver stars all the time. Before we need another... Oh yes, we put the... My mom actually made these stickers by hand for me. They are colored with markers. And you can see the joy over here. So we're gonna place it here. Yeah, we're gonna, because she is a very joyful person. No, that doesn't work. All right. Lola, by the way, loves to eat I think it's called cream fresh? No, cream cheese. Yes, she loves to eat cream cheese sometimes. It's her favorite snack. And Matilda always feeds her the cream cheese on a very cute plate in pink. So, oh no. We're gonna use another one. This one is stuck. Lola is always eating with much intention. She eats very slowly. Foggy does not eat slowly, and Moon also not. They are eating very fast compared to Lola, to Molly and Lola. But every cat has its own rhythm. Alright, I think, do I have another sticker to put on, or are we finished? I think, of course, we're gonna use some autumn leaves. It's, of course, Matilda's favorite time of year. In the winter, in the winter, let's use the German word. In the winter, they are all sitting on the fireplace in their Scottish castle and watch the flames from their sofa. Foggy is mostly not interested in watching the flames, but all the other cats are very interested in watching them. And Matilda mostly reads then. She reads books and with a cup of tea or cacao and just enjoys the scenery. Yeah, she lives a very, very cozy life. A pretty fulfilling life with her 7 cats, and maybe she adopts another one. Because in a Scottish castle, there's a place for everyone to stay. No. Ah, yes. But I think this is the last one. I'm gonna put it over Molly. Alright, I think we are done. I very like these 2 pages. They are very in a good spot. And I hope you enjoyed it too. I wish you a very, very happy week. Or if you're watching this, a very happy weekend and a very, very cozy autumn. I hope this autumn brings you much coziness, and I hope to see you again. Alright, bye bye, see you.